We have an amazing panel of experts who are going to join me right now, and we're going to cover the intersection of artificial intelligence and human behaviour. And I have best-selling author, lecturer, advisor working at the intersection of persuasive tech, human behaviour and ethics. I love this. Classically trained in realist painting and folk music. She's also the host of her own podcast. Please welcome to the stage Nathalie Nahai. With your research in behavioural psychology, I suppose the question is that if we do end up in a situation with a few of those hands up, getting their dream come true, and you have AI mimicking everything that humans are doing, and it's really important to state the word mimic, what's left for us?
So that's a really big question.
This is for those ones who put their hands up. I know who you are.
At the moment, we're at the point where, and people talk about empathy quite a lot, so machines can perform cognitive empathy. There are three kinds: cognitive, emotional, and somatic. And for the time being, it's just the ability to perspective take and convince others of one's own interiority. Now, we project onto those machines a sense of subjective experience, or whatever it might be, like character AI that's been in the news a lot, for developing characters that people grow attached to. And so the question really, I suppose, there is, when it gets to the point, if we have global systems that can advance given issues around power, resources, superalignment, climatic stress, if we get to the point where we are resourced in such a way that we can create robots that are AI-enabled, indistinguishable in their capacities and abilities from humans, then the question is about interiority and about, does it actually subjectively experience itself in the way that we do? How many of you saw the film The Creator that came out last year? Okay, if you've not seen it, how many of you saw Her?
I've seen Her.
Westworld?
Yeah.
Ooh,
lots of you saw
popular.
Westworld. And what about Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Okay, if you've not seen The Creator, go and see it. And it's a really interesting one where the idea around kind of it operates in similar ways to Isaac Asimov's 3 laws of robotics, but basically it's kind of like a humanistic, moral, Zen robot child imbued with qualities we might only ascribe perhaps to humans, but also other sentient life like cetaceans. We won't go into that conversation. But it raises some really existential questions. And the question is, if we are created or creating something in our own image, where do we find our own value? And then I would suggest it cannot be based or predicated upon our utility, our efficiency, our productivity, which are all important aspects of what it is to be human. It has to be connected to something else, about our relationship, our interbeing with the rest of the fabric of life, of which AI might eventually, if it becomes sentient, become a part. So then it's really, the question is, what brings you joy? What do you most profoundly love? What does it mean to be human, where your productivity is not that which defines you?